welcome back to Jan's Views on Crime. Nicola Bulley, the Caravan theory. Now, in my previous video, I talked about the Caravan theory, which doesn't seem to have been addressed by too many people. So I'm going to be looking at a short video and which is regarding that, and give you the chance to tell me what you think. First things first, how are you? I hope you're looking after yourself. I hope you're not too depressed with this crap weather we're still having. Mind you, it still is only February, so we shouldn't really complain, but we do because we're British. Anyway, let's get on with this. I want to start with just this bit, really, which is just showing you where Nikki actually lived. She lived in a place, looks like a village in near Preston. And her kids went to a primary school in a neighbouring village, which was called St Michael's on Wyre. Now, it is here where Nikki left the car in the car park and went for the walk with her dog Willow. As you can see, it's very picturesque around there, lots of greenery, and I'm sure that there were many places that Nikki could have gone to walk her dog. On that particular day, as I say, she walked close to the school, and this is the area here. Now, as you can see, there's the big main road here. Oh, don't know if you can see my... No, you can't see it. Yeah, you can see the road here. This particular bit at the bottom, on the left-hand side at the bottom, is actually where she was found, where her body was found. But this is the landscape. Now, if you look at this picture here, you can see where the school where Nicola left her car is at the bottom, in the middle, and then we've got the bench to the right of that. To the right of that is the last sighting, and just to the left of that is the Caravan park, which it says visited by police today. Okay, that's interesting. And then all the way over here, where the big red circle is where she was found. So it's just so that you can get a rough idea about the location of where this all occurred. And here is the caravan site. It's called Wyre Farm Caravan Park. And the owner is called Penny. That's all I'm going to say so far. We do get to see her in this clip that I'm taking from DJE Media. I will link him down below. So let's have a look at what happens when he visits the caravan park.
Yeah. Is Penny in today? Is she there?
If the car's not there, she's not in, but to be quite honest, I wouldn't.
I'm just curious now. You made me curious about what she's like.
This is the guy I was talking about in my last video. It would appear that he's a resident at this caravan park.
What I thought. Yeah. I said to him, I said, give me 20 seconds and we'll get kicked off. Just enough time to reach you and go back. Yeah. But no one's come out.
If there's no car down there, then...
What's she look like? Old, young?
She's, I think, in the 80s.
Oh, quite old 80s, then? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know she was that old.
Yeah.
Shouldn't laugh. Yeah, she's 80. Oh, damn. I didn't realise she was that old. Well, we all get there in the end, don't we? We do. So let's skip forward on this bit. Let's skip to this bit, maybe. Okay. Oh, there she is. Now, this is Peggy. Peggy, who's in her 80s. Right, let's just go a little bit before then, because she comes galloping up like a stallion. Well, she doesn't. But anyway, here we go.
Let me come and talk to you.
You aren't in a vehicle, so who are you? You're TikTokers, are you?
No, we don't do TikTok. No, we actually, technically we do journalism, technically.
You're the barber job, aren't it?
I'm the barber, yes.
Yes, thought you were.
Did you read the
Okay.
media, did you?
Yeah, go on, off you go. Off you go.
We actually came on just to look around how big it is. That's what it was.
Private. What do you think you're doing?
It's private. Is it private though? If you're like renting caravans, is it private? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's by invitation only. I don't know. So what do you think, guys? Do you think she sounds hostile? Confrontational? I don't know. When I first saw it, I thought, yeah, she does. She does sound a bit hostile. But I don't know. Maybe why is she wearing shades in such a dark on a dark day? But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent.
Because it was open, we walked in,
It's
and
not open.
this gentleman here said a lovely lady owns it. If she's here, she'll
Go
talk
on,
to
off
you.
you go. Off you go. Go on, both of you.
So you got no words to say, no?
No, nothing
No,
to say
no.
about anything. No, I suppose he had.
No, he
Yeah,
just said he's selling his caravan.
That was interesting that she said, "Oh, I suppose he has," talking about the guy that these guys have just spoken to. Why would she say that? I suppose he has. Why? What would he say? I don't know.
Come on, off you go.
We are going, don't we? We're going, don't we? Look,
That's a nice house, isn't it? It is a nice house. I'm going to put up an even better picture of that about now. But yeah, I like the windows. Look at the window. Anyway, yeah, I am into interior design, I have to say.
you see how it's open? That's why we walked in, and we thought you'd come out initially, but we didn't see you. So yeah, anyway.
So they're being escorted off. Okay, I wouldn't say that she's been particularly what's another word for hostile? Antagonistic? No. I'd just say she just doesn't want them on her land. And it has been noted in the press that a lot of the locals were fed up with people, YouTubers, maybe TikTokers, going to the area, which is a village area, and filming. And would I be bothered if something happened to me? I live very close to the woods here, and I think if someone was murdered in those woods, it wouldn't bother me if I had TikTokers up and down my road. And yeah, it wouldn't bother me. But I suppose people are different, and I'm not 80 yet.
You do realise what the media write is not always accurate, right?
Everyone lies.
Exactly,
Yeah,
you know that, right?
Go on.
Do you have anything to say about Nicola Bulley?
Nothing at all.
Nothing?
Go on, nothing at all.
What about the dogs? Do you like dogs?
Go on, off you go.
Okay.
What about dogs? Go on, off you go. One thing I will say, I find it quite interesting that she's not prepared to talk about Nicola Bulley. If, again, I had TikTokers in my street and I happened to talk to them and they said, "Oh, do you have anything to say about so-and-so who was murdered in the woods?" I don't think I'd react in this way. I think I would say, "Oh my God, I know it's horrendous, isn't it? It's just awful. We're all so shocked." I think that's how I would react. But I do realise everybody's different. But yeah. How would you react?
She's telling him off, look.
Go, bugger off.
Well, she's not happy with him. Bugger off, she says. Now, I think this is a little bit later, and they're now pointing out, well, I'm pointing out, that the a police van has arrived. Why? I don't really know why. I mean, were they causing a nuisance? Were they doing a crime, committing a crime? I don't think they were. But anyway, let's move on a bit. Oh, something interesting happens here. Okay, let's jump up to this. Here we go.
I think she needs to be careful calling the police. They might start digging around.
Mm.
Who are you?
Yeah, police are here, mate.
Hidden in a.
I have to say, while this advert's on, I don't know what is wrong with that guy. Why is it he's talking on his phone? He's all he's the aggressive one, okay? He's the confrontational one. Why is he acting in that way?
Go move.
To me, that seemed unnecessary. There's just, yeah, can I imagine one of my sons doing that to people? No, it sort of gives the impression that they've got something to hide. If I just can't imagine one of my kids doing that to people that were outside. I mean, they're off the property, they're not doing anything, they're not, yelling or so I don't know. Do you think that was inappropriate behaviour by him?
Can do, yeah. Go on, you go first.
My first point is this, right? Just, I understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So we've now got caring Mr. Bobby who's turned out. I tell you, as you get older, they look younger and younger. But at least he's got a beard. He's got some sort of growth on his face. I think it's to make himself look a bit older. But anyway, never mind. Stay on track, Jan. Stay on track. So let's hear what friendly Mr. Bobby has to say.
I've seen your YouTube channel.
Have you?
Yeah, I have seen your YouTube channel. And
Oh, he's seen his YouTube channel. I bet he has, because he's only a young'un. He's a young'un.
And I get the purpose of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall I tell you what happened today?
Just listen to me for a minute, right? When
Go
it
on.
comes to the local residents,
Yep.
okay, you could be more respectful of what you're doing, okay? So, for example,
Yep.
going on to the Caravan site,
Yep.
I understand that this is public access and that you could walk on there.
Once have to leave. Yeah, I get it.
But,
yeah.
And she's asked you to leave.
Yeah,
That
we've left.
it isn't respectful, is it? Like,
But we have...
Where's the respectfulness? Let's say that again. Where was he being disrespectful? Okay, so does it say private there? If it says private, then yes, he was being disrespectful. But if it doesn't say private, then he's not. That's my answer.
respectful thing.
We haven't just walked on. There's been a guy in the corner, right? So we've walked to here.
Yeah, the guy in the corner owns that Caravan and he's selling it.
But I didn't know that.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but
I'm here.
but it's not a normal behaviour.
No, but
to walk
I
onto
came
the Caravan site to approach an individual.
But that's not what happened. Right.
Okay, so it's not normal behaviour to walk onto a caravan site. What? And approach a man who's selling his caravan. Okay.
Right.
You're not committing any offences, but I'm just asking you to be more respectful.
No, you're right. Like, you are right.
Because
yeah.
It's got to a point now where we've had quite a few calls about yourself, and again, it's.
But apart from today,
I'm not accusing you. But I'm not accusing you of committing offences. What I'm
right. So yeah, he wasn't accusing him of committing offences. Then why's the bother? What's the bother then, Mr. Young Bobby? Let's just move up here. I mean, this goes on for a while. What happens here? Oh, somebody else is in conversation. Look, he's still stood there. What are we talking about now? The guy who's filming keeps talking over him, so I don't really want to carry on with that. But let's just finish with this bit and see what he's got to say. Okay, I think they're just talking round and round in circles. Bit like me and my mates. Do you know what I mean? We sort of start at one point, natter until we get to the other bit, and then we've gone in one big circle.
What I suggest, and my suggestion today is, I've seen your car parked at the garage.
Yes.
I suggest that you just go to your car and leave the area. And you don't have to, but I'm suggesting that you do.
We're pretty much done anyway, so I don't see an issue with that.
Yeah, are you happy with doing that? And then...
Oh, there we are. Solved. Sorted. The coppers are happy. The person, what's his name? DJE, is it? DJE Media is happy. And that's the end of that. Guys, what do we think? What do we think about the Caravan site? I don't know. I mean, after I watched this, I was like, do you know what? She sort of, not so much her, okay? She's an old biddy, 80. She doesn't want people wandering around her caravan site. I can understand that. But the son or the grandson, I think he sort of made it seem as if there was something else going on. That's all I can say. What are your thoughts on it, guys? Let me know. And yeah, we'll go from there. I quite like that we can have like a conversation in the chats. Yeah, my mind's all over the place, guys. I'm getting ready to watch the rugby. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know, there's so many, there's so many different things going on. It's hard to piece it all together, isn't it? Anyway, you take care of yourselves out there, guys, because trust me, it's a rotten old world. So until the next one, bye-bye for now.